There was like a whole table of OnlyFans models last night here. And usually I got good self-control, but last night the Lord was not with me.
Yo, you don't know Troy Bond? Troy Bond is the future of comedy.
Of all the places I've ever been to, man, Baltimore / Timonium / The Wire is... Like, I get why you guys are here now. You ain't got shit else to do. That's what sucks about America. That's why so many people get obese, man. We're bored and we're like, fuck it, let's get McDonald's. I've eaten so much McDonald's since that Super Size Me guy died. It's great. It's not like, that movie had the opposite effect on me. Every time I watched it, I was like, God damn, I could go for a 6-piece. They should bring back the Super Size Me now, just to be like, fuck you, bitch, we still here. Get a supersized coffin. That guy did a whole documentary, Morgan Spurlock said, this is what happens when you eat McDonald's for 30 straight days. And we go, yeah. The fuck did you think was gonna happen? He'd be like, I'm gonna do cocaine for 30 days, and you just become invisible. You develop really bad allergies, and my sinuses are fucked up, and you got a heart problem, and you go to the doctor, and you're like, I did cocaine for 30 days, and you're like, The guy forgot to mention that he was an alcoholic his whole life. He died at 54. It was not McDonald's fault. Gren is sitting up there at the funeral being like, I told you, bitch! I hamburger your life away. Anyway, RIP to that not so happy meal. I love McDonald's, man. I travel all across the country, and McDonald's becomes your friend. I don't trust local restaurants. You guys, Maryland is known for crabs, and I'm not talking about the cakes. There was like a whole table of OnlyFans models last night here. And usually I got good self-control, but last night the Lord was not with me. I try not to go out with anybody after shows because like I listen to Billie Jean and that taught me the lesson, you know, don't cream pie nobody who's a fan. Because they don't let go. You break up and they're still a fan. It sucks. They're like, oh, it's a good joke. I'm like, please leave me alone. And they know you live too, because I'm weak. I like it when they fuck at my house because I can tell them to leave. I just start playing that Michael Jackson song, leave me alone. They get the hint. That or I'll just blast a movie really, really, really loud. Like one time I was up with a girl till like 7 a.m. I got a hard time sleeping and shit. And I had a hard time sleeping with her in bed next to me. She didn't want to fuck, she just wanted to make out like 8th graders. So I was like, okay. It was just like I was putting material in this bank for later. It's like a savings bond. It doesn't mean much now, but down the line, it's gonna be valuable. Spitting it in my mouth and everything. I was like, I don't like it, but I'll try anything once. If we're not fucking, this energy gotta go somewhere. Thank you for coming to Christian Comedy Night, by the way. This is very important. And then at 7 a.m., she was like, I'm so tired. And I was like, that's cool, you can go to sleep. And I blasted The Godfather as loud as I can. Oh, you can stay, this is just how I fall asleep, baby. Anybody here go through a breakup recently? A lot of people come to comedy shows and they think the laugh is gonna help them. I just wanna let you know that's not gonna happen today. Nobody ever wants to admit they went through a breakup, man. See, you hear that noise? You go, oh. Just came here to forget about her. And there's a glory hole in the bathroom, there's just signs everywhere. It's hard to date now, man, because it's easy, it's hard to cheat. People used to cheat way more than you realize. Like, your grandparents cheated all the time. Yeah, think about that. Your grandparents not only were fucking, but they were fucking other people that weren't your grandpa. Pawpaw had that thing on him. Pawpaw long balls. That's why Joe Biden walk like that, man. His dick be weighing him down and shit. He don't want to step on his balls. Just watch every step, man. That's why he's stuttering all the time. He steps on his balls at least 3 times a day. So here's your... It's rough. My mom works with old people, man, and it makes, that's why a lot of people have kids. They don't give a fuck about like parenting and shit. They just want someone to wipe their ass. when they get older. Because the alternative is like this, put you in the closet. That's what happens when you get old, man. They put you in a high school cafeteria with a bunch of other old people. And all day they just watch Maury. Put him in this weird smelling room. It's like smell purgatory. You're not dead, but you ain't alive either. We can smell it. They got like weird spots on their skin. You ever go visit your grandparents in one of these homes and you're just like, good to see you, Pop. Where the sanitizer at? I don't want none of that shit on me. I'm just here so I'm in the will. This country is ghetto as shit. I'm like, you don't want no part of this, do we, Cox? Like, turn on the TV, it's all old people running this shit. Joe Biden, Mitch McConnell glitches up every 30 seconds. Like I just installed a new Apple update. You ever see him? He's just like... He turns into his own wax figure for a whole minute. And then just does the most man shit ever. Goes, oh, fine. Nancy Pelosi, she running shit too. She's like, 89. Her titties are like 22. She got a great rack on her, I'm sorry to say. But that's why I vote Democrat. Her husband got hit in the head with a hammer last year. It's not funny, but it is. Like, if you think about it, it's kind of funny. It's like some young dude broke into his house at like 2 a.m, and her husband is like a big drinker. He's been arrested for DUIs like 112 times or some shit, because he's fucking cool. And yeah. He wakes up in the middle of the night, probably going to take an old dude drunk piss. Like a little squirty piss, you know what I was like? You just hope it comes out, but it's like little bits of fire. I should have drank water. And he's in like his Polar Express pajamas, like top, bottom. He got that 2-piece pajama set. I don't know why old dudes wear that shit, man. They wear work clothes to sleep. Nope, even if I'm sleeping, I gotta be business casual, buttonless. Nothing for the pants, no zipper, nothing. They just flop out the dick. It just... Oh, it's stuck again. There we go. And then some dude broke into his house after he took his drunk pee and then cracked him in the head with a hammer. He just walked in and went, bam! And I saw the footage of the police, the body cam footage. One time the body cameras were on. And you just see Paul Pelosi standing there. And I was like, that guy who hit him with a hammer was such a bitch. You hit an 80-year-old with a hammer and you couldn't get him down. And he got to the phone. Yo, you can wake me up in the middle of the night, 2 a.m., hand me a hammer. I'm taking down 20 to 25 80-year-olds. Fucking Apple Watch telling me to stand. I am, bitch. That was telling me to stand. Am I not moving enough? It's going, dance, monkey, dance. Okay, do you have a dog? No? Any animals? No. You have a boyfriend? No. You're just a lonely bitch. That's where you sit together. This is the lonely bitches table. With B+ titty game. I love it. B+, if you get to an age, it's the right shape. Where I like how you look. You went, that's right, good job. You got B+ titty. How'd you all meet? You look like you love to read. You're sisters, okay, so you've known each other for quite some time. Are you friends?
We're all friends.
You're all friends, okay, cool. And what's your name?
Brenna.
Brenna, I knew it. Something about you feels very Brenna. You have a boyfriend, Brenna?
No.
That's okay. Men suck. I've been one my whole life. You are beautiful, Brenna, but I would still cheat. You ever be on a diet, but you still have a piece of pizza? That's what it's like. You're like, I deserve it. I worked hard this week. What's your name?
Faith.
Faith. If you killed yourself, your parents would be pissed. They'd be like, damn, we set our standards too high for Faith. We couldn't keep her. What do you do, Faith?
I work in a retirement home.
You work in a retirement home. You know about them long balls. She's like, I came here to forget about work.